Yo, yo, yo! This is Coach L, man, and I'm coming to you again on a beautiful, that's right, baby, beautiful, right after Christmas, True Believer Tuesday, where the message stays the same. You've got to keep believing in your dream because true believers are top achievers. All right, so the trees behind me, as you can see, and post-Christmas, pre-Christmas, there were gifts, all kinds of gifts at the base of the tree, right? But we've had our gift exchange, and we gave and received gifts. And Christmas to me is all about giving, right? It's all about giving. But man, this year I just had to ask a quick question for you and just ask you to reflect. What's the best gift that you received this Christmas, right? What's the best gift you received? And for me, it's this simple little handwritten manual, right? A bunch of 8.5 by 11 sheets that were written on, folded, stapled together, and it says A to Z encouragement and advice from one of my kids, man. And I'm telling you, it just hit me right at the spot. It was so powerful, and I'm just excited because I could have gotten a lot of things that I could use and discard, but my son chose to give me encouragement and advice. And again, for you, you take encouragement. We would take encouragement from anyone. It's a little harder to take advice. So I'm going to say just A to Z encouragement, right? And I'm just reminding you, you got to stay encouraged. You got to find it within yourself. If you're not getting encouragement from elsewhere, to encourage yourself. Why? Because it's important. It's important as you travel this journey. Discouragement is something that comes without even trying. Encouragement is something you got to be conscious and you got to be focused on encouraging yourself and being in situations where you can get encouragement from others, right? So the prologue to this little manual, it says, if you're feeling down, read this to get back to feeling like a rock star, right? And my son understands. He's 12, but he understands. Everybody's got a rock star in them, right? Everybody's got a superstar in them. And you got to find ways to get back to that feeling, because that feeling and that person, that mindset is what's going to take you towards and get you to the dream, right? So a little funny piece of this thing, man. So his name starts with a G. And so on the day that says F, it says F is for favoritism, and favoritism is bad. So you got to treat all your children the same. And then he turns right around on G and said, but you know, I know favoritism is bad, but G is the best, right? He wrote his name and said, I'm the best. And I know I said not to pick favorites, but I made it pretty easy to choose. So a little bit of humor too, right? Encouragement has to, it has to be light a lot of times, humorous. And so he understands. And I'm just telling you, I truly appreciate this, right? And then I just want to jump to 2 more letters in this thing. He says T. T is for truth. And the truth can hurt, but that doesn't mean you don't have to tell it. It's all about accountability, right? And a lot of times we don't want to hear the truth about certain things about us, right? Because it hurts and it makes us uncomfortable. So we want to push past it. But no, the manual says, I'm just going with the manual now. The truth can hurt, but you have to tell it, right? This is coming from a 12-year-old. And then on you, he says, you have got to do you. And it says, you've always got to be the best self you can be. Great encouragement, man. And so I received the gift of encouragement this Christmas, and I just want to pass that on because it's one of those gifts that you can truly enjoy when you receive it, and you can truly enjoy when you give it. So I just want to encourage you to stay focused, keep on your path, follow the dream, because you have what it takes to live that dream. So until next week, you got to remember to work, hustle, flow, but whatever you do, never let that dream go, because you have everything it takes to live it. You just have to channel your inner superstar. All right. Happy holidays, and I'll catch you next week.